Wait a second. Got my music intro. Always starts the music intro. Just gonna get my other phone. Beats that back a second. Right, yeah, I'm just gonna let the cat out. Naughty cat. Not forget to knock when you want to come in. Oh, cat ringing the doorbell as well. Silly cat. Oh. Oh. Who's online anyway? Send in the comments. Let's put the live chat up so I can see you all. Oh, hello. Mark and Kelly, yeah. Sorry. Oh, sugar donuts ago. Right, YouTube is going to mess up for me. YouTube on YouTube. Sorry. Yeah. Oh, yeah, sorry, we've got to start, haven't we? Yeah. 2 seconds. I've got my drink. I'll start that for a minute. Yeah. I've got my blood for tonight. No, I was joking. It's only Canberra. Since it's October, you've got to have a red drink, haven't you? Yeah, I'm doing good, thank you. Yeah. Before we start throwing questions this way, from out the screen, I'm throwing questions to the screen, all right? And I need to clear a few things up before I start.
Who is it?
I'm live.
Hi?
I'm live, YouTube. It's my mum, she wonders what's going on. You're coming at the wrong time.
Who's live?
I'm live.
I thought it was a doorbell.
No, it's Kate. Yeah, it's Katie. Tiddle. So you want to go out?
What, to go out?
No, I let him out. I let Tiddles out, and he backflipped the door and headbutt the light. The doorbell, yeah, and went out. Yeah. So I got a weird cat. It's all right.
I've got 2 tea towels here.
Okay. Oh yeah, the reason why you haven't seen a video of the train set I have in the other room is because there's been a bit of an issue. I've been designing, I can make trains go around, that's not a problem, but it's a bit messy where I've been decorating it. There's been a bit of an issue because I was going to use this to make a brick wall. As you can see, it's nice polyfoam. It cuts out nice and easy, but I wanted it realistic. So this is technically going to be useless. It's going to be good. It'll look good. You make it happen, but it won't be as real looking as it will be because I want to make it more realistic, if you know what I mean. Let's just turn this one off for a minute. Wasting battery here. That's right. Yeah, that'll be a lot better. So I've got to buy the black foam and I've got to buy the paint so I can carve it. Because this one you can't carve. You carve this with a knife, it doesn't show as easy. It just shows bits and pieces of the polyfoam. It's not easy.
What are you talking to?
I'm talking to YouTube. So my mum's not used to YouTube Live. She doesn't understand it yet.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I'll
And we had to...
back.
What? Yeah, comments. Live comments, yeah.
Just said hello, hi.
Oh, you heard that. Yeah, I need to buy the black foam and I need to buy the paints and everything else that goes with it. Yeah. She's not used to YouTube Live. It's alright. And also, I'm doing something at Chris. What?
Where's Tiddles?
Out, he's out. The cat's out. What?
Why is she out?
Because he wants to go out. He's got a toilet.
Oh, typical.
And run around. Cat thing. Oh yeah, when I go up London in December, or any of my travels in December, I'll be giving away some homemade miniature Cadbury's bars. I made this one myself, by the way. As you can see, it's made of foil. Got the chocolate, got the mould. Yeah, you see it there. It's realistic, doesn't it? Yeah, I made this myself. I made this myself. I've been making different designs actually, so it'll be interesting to see what one you collect. So if you meet me, get one of these. Is it okay, Katie? Oh, and I've got to give this to my friend, yeah? I made it to my friend, the Duck Man.
I thought you were doing the telly.
No, I'm doing here, I'm doing live. She's not used to. Just don't worry about toodles, they'll come back later. And I've got the miniature duck. I just want to show you. Camera's better there. No, I'm doing live. I'm live.
Yeah, who are you talking to?
The people that are watching.
What people?
That are watching.
That don't make sense.
It does make sense. Well, my
Yeah.
mum's confused. She's just said that. But she's getting used to the live thing. Yeah.
No, I don't understand it.
You talk, they listen, you interact.
That's your one, isn't it? The rabbit.
Oh yeah, we went to what was it? Finally went to the camera's a bit funny. We went to Battersea Zoo. Hi Charlie. Yeah, we went to Battersea Zoo. Finally, I've not uploaded the video yet because it'll take a whole 6 hours just for one part. Got to find the time to do that yet. It will be up. Don't worry, it will be up. And we collected some teddies. I got this one.
I've got some bells as well.
Yeah, the
I
cat.
don't know where my other one is.
What's that? Yeah,
Rabbit. The thing.
Oh, she
that
wants to
one.
show you what she's got for the Battersea Zoo. Oh, well done for 776. Well done.
I've got 176.
No, this Charlie's got 176 followers.
Oh, I've got
Yeah.
that one.
I think everybody wants to know that. Let's pin your comment.
Right.
Where are we? So I'm just trying to work out how to do that. No, it won't let me do it for some reason. It won't let me do it. But yeah, share your link, Kelly and Mark. Share your link. You're welcome to do that on here. Charlie knows what to do. He's done it before. He's been here before. He knows what to do. But yeah, nice. We've got the bunny. Got the realistic bunny. There's one issue I had when I went to. I haven't uploaded it yet, but I had one issue. I was filming at the Battersea Zoo. Lovely. You got to see the video, yeah? It's going to be a little comical for you if you can understand the humour. I was filming the donkey, and oh yeah, I did do the Battersea Power Station. Yeah, I did do the power station. That video is already up apparently. But yeah, after that we went to the zoo. But I filmed the donkey sorry, not the donkey. I filmed the horse rolling in the grass, and then great video. It was enjoyable until the donkey started pooing in the background. Yeah, that was a bit of an issue. And then we had filming the otters, and I said, oh, to the keeper that was there, I said, oh, the otters are having a lovely time, and he said, no, the otters are one of the otters are having a good time. For all right, I've got the picture. But you'll see that video. I've actually done it. So, but you see it as an animal kind of. It has nature. You can't help it. So there you go. It's one of those things, isn't it? It just happens. Managed to. I've got a lot of videos of the Flying Scotsman. I've already done one. I've uploaded some shorts, and I've uploaded a video of it already, of it moving and that, and bits and pieces. But I'm going to do another video with every clip that I filmed. It might be a little bit boring to watch because it's just the Flying Scotsman, but I'm going to upload every clip, collect it all together. It might be in 2 parts, 3 parts, I don't know, because I do roughly about 20 minutes-ish on each video. But yeah, it's going to be one whole long video of the Flying Scotsman. Yeah. How many have you? Yes. Charlie, I've got a funny story to tell you about a drone. A really, really funny story. I've got 3 drones actually. Don't use them anymore, and I'll tell you the reason why. My first drone I had was a racing drone, a really because the shop was closing down and all the gadgets and if I could get them cheap, but they were really expensive at the time. I had a racing drone. I wasn't very good at using the racing drone, and boom, smashed it right into a tree. But I've got one of those left, so yeah, it's still alright. It's not broken. It still works. I just got to buy the propellers, and also I had one. It said indoors only, and what happened was, I don't know, it wasn't allowed to fly around this area. I didn't know. It went right up to the sky, and then I crashed it right where the bus stop was. I thought, oh no, I'm not doing it again. So I've got an issue with drone. I'm not that confident with drones at the moment. It's a bit of an issue at the moment. Oh no, I'm not doing that. Oh yeah. You know, when you buy something and you forget what you've been buying, and you go, oh, I found something. I've been buying, been doing some cards for Christmas because getting ready because I like designing. Some people like them, some people don't. I found these tidying up. Yeah. The problem is drones are expensive. I'm not sure about buying an expensive one, but maybe in the future I will think about buying a drone. But I might go on a kiddie drone just to get a practice feel. The ones you can bash. I can do a helicopter. I've got a helicopter. I've got an indoor one. I've got to buy an outdoor one yet. I can drive them. Really funny. I can't drive a drone, but I can do the helicopters. Because I've got an RC helicopter. I've got an RC car. Yeah, but you didn't know that. You've got an RC car and an RC helicopter. But they're small. They're not very... Helicopters about this big. Car about this big. Yeah. Yeah. I have got a friend, which is kind of handy. I've got a friend that's got a drone. So if I want any pictures, videos, I should say, of, you know, in the air with the drones, he'd be happy to do that for me because I'm not very confident. Yeah. But at least I've got someone to help me out. Otherwise, you know. Oh, here's the open day thing. I've got it. Battersea Power Station. What was really interesting, it's got it in here. There's the map. There's the map. You can see. The power station is that big blob thing there. That big blob. Just to let you know, if you go to Battersea Power Station as a day out thing, bring a card because not every shop has got cash. The cheapest, I'm not being funny, the cheapest watch in there was £2,000. The most expensive watch in there was £10,000, but then it's the city prices, what do you expect? They've got a massive Adidas store, they've got a massive Nike store, and also they've got a cinema, which I didn't check out. It was right high up. I wasn't sure about there because if you've got scare of heights, it's a bit of an issue. It was all right going by lift. I wasn't complaining. The lift was fine, going on each floor, but I didn't go right at the top to the cinema. I didn't check the cinema. I didn't even know what cinema it is. So maybe on the next visit, think about the cinema. Might review that cinema. It'd be nice to do that. It'd be easier for me. Oh yeah. While we're online, there's actually a train in front of this camera. It's only just here. It's just sitting here. Because you ain't missing the train set. Here's part of the train set. Because you've been missing the train set. This is a 43198. It's my friend wanted this and I got it from. It's a 43002. I got that one. 2 together make it a bit pricey. But yeah. This is a dummy car. I've got the other end to this, which actually works. I will run it in due course. I hope to do... There won't be a Halloween train set video, but I can do that with a Lego one. I've got a Lego train set. I'll do a Lego train set Halloween theme. Talking of Halloween, I've got interesting videos coming up on Halloween. This is the plan. Hope it goes to plan. Want to go to Highgate, the Bandon Railway, and Camden, and the place Jack the Ripper. I want to do those places. That'd be good. Just reading the comments. Yeah, PlayStation controllers are just the same as using... It disappears every time I read it. Oh, flip. PlayStation controllers are just using armor drone controllers that they now get flying. Then you can make film stadiums like towns, McDonald's, restaurants. That's pretty impressive, actually. Didn't know that. That's pretty cool. But yeah, Halloween. Oh yes, we got things happening. In November, we're doing a lantern parade. We're making a lantern at the moment, but it's Guy Fawkes lantern. It's going to take a while to make. Got my nephew's birthday. He'll be 18 this year, so I got a nephew's birthday. Might be a vlog for that. I'm not sure yet. But it's the same day as the Lord Mayor show. Diary dates to your diary if you live in London. 12th of November is the Lord Mayor show, so don't forget. I think they have about 5 or 6 o'clock. They have the fireworks in the evening if the weather's permitted. Very nice. But the Lord Mayor shots about 8 o'clock. Goes from Bank. You can get there about lunchtime. Well, 12, 11 o'clock. That's the best place is Blackfriars, and you're guaranteed. If you go to Blackfriars, you're guaranteed to see it. You'll be a spot. If you go to Bank in early in the morning, you'll miss. You won't. You get a spot. You'll see it, but bear in mind the parade is about 2 to 3 hours long. Greenwich, you've got a lantern parade, a Christmas lantern parade on the 16th of November. Also on the 25th is a Black Friday. Perfect time to go to Quality Street for the John Lewis. Going to Cruise Hill this year, Christmas event. It's going to start in November. It's going to after Halloween. You're going to get all the Christmas bits going. And I hope to go to this tree light switch on my local one. And also in December, Rochester's the 3rd of December. They've got the Rochester Christmas Festival. I'll definitely check that out. Don't worry, Charlie. I don't check that out. I will go to the Rochester Christmas Festival, and I think on the 1st and the 2nd, something big's coming up. When I mean big, is really big. It's the IoT Tech Exhibition Global 2022. I've never been to one. When I signed up, it was saying if you're an influencer, if you're a YouTuber, you have to mention on your ticket of your media. It's to do media, tourism, technology, that sort of thing. If you're a company like BBC or a company like BT, but since you're a YouTuber, you're allowed to go, and you fill out the form, and at the end, you register for it, and at the end of the registration, you've got to wait to be verified, and if you're verified, you get a ticket. I got a ticket. I'm definitely going. I saw the preview of last year's and the year before. I looked at YouTube videos that people that have been. It looks quite professional. Let's put it that way. Because I was watching it and I thought, well, these people are in suits. I better not go casual. I'll go casual with the feet, trainers, because I want to keep my feet, because I'll be taking my mum, because we both got ticket for her as well. But other than that, I'll be trousers, smart. Got to go smart. What's that? YouTube just updated that as in you are against. Yeah, just it. And I like the URL. I like that update. You kept the name. In November, I'll be having a new channel. I'll be checking it out. Don't forget to, Charlie, when I come live again or something, don't forget to pop it on there, your link for your new channel, so I can check it in the comments later, so I can click on it and go and check it out. Yeah. I'm going to forget. No. Oh, yes. Since Halloween's coming up, got pumpkins time. There's a thing about pumpkins. I never liked them. To be honest, I don't mind carving them. I don't like the taste. Until I discovered these. These are the things I discovered. And these are squash. They call them squash. Apparently, they're pumpkin family, but not classed. It's hard to explain. They're a pumpkin family, but not classed as a pumpkin. They're classed as squash. But they are a pumpkin, if you know what I mean. It's just hard to explain, really. And this one tastes like peas. And the cat's at the door. Gotta let the cat in. I lift the cat up so you can see it on the camera. Come on in. Come on in. Don't stand there. Get in. Get in. Get in. Get in. Get in. Get in. Get off. Wait. Bear with me. Cat's coming. I thought I'd show you the cat. Here's the cat. Here's Tiddles. Oh, he's a bit shy. Look, there's Tiddles. Woo. Hug everybody. Hey, hello. He's ready for a hug. Here we are. Ah, look at that face. He said, "Let me down." Hey, he wants to go back. Why do you come in and want to go back out again? Oh wait, I just see what he's up to. Wait, you want to go in or out? He wanted to play Knockdown Ginger. It does that. He does it. He comes in, scratches the posts, and goes back out. He's gone back out again. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Oh, you've always wanted to know my intro, my new intro. It's called, the song is called Russian Dance, and it's by, let's go back a minute. I can't pronounce the composer, Shafalsky, if I'm saying it right. Hey, actually, can I write it down? Let's see if I can write in the comments. Wait. I bloody do this. See, I'm not used to. I don't swear on it. Yeah. It's called Shafalsky, and the song is called Russian Dance. I'll just play it one more time so you know what the intro's like. Here we go. Listen to it. The reason I use it is domain music. You can use domain music. You can use classical music. And the bonus thing about that intro is I've done it on a few videos just to see if I can do it. You know, you have an introduction of your name, your YouTube channel. You have to name at the beginning. You want to add something after it, like another introduction to what the video is going to be, like a picture or something. It can carry along. I did that with the Diwali video just recently. I carried the song right through, so it fades away with that one. So it looks like the intro's going right through like that. It's a lot easier. Yeah. If you've got any questions, just throw them in the chats. Yeah, the music you hear all the time is really cool music effects on your start of your video. Yes, it's yeah. I used to that was the last intro. That was actually supposed to be this noise. This train was in real life. This train was making that noise. I buy it by 7OPLO. Yeah, that was a noise. Yeah, that was the noise of the train. Problem is, I had before that one, I had Thunder. I think the Thunder's light was song. A few people didn't like it, so I decided to stick that intro right at the end of the video, so you had a little swinging subscribe YouTube thing. I thought it was quite funny because the reason behind that is I go on a train quite a lot, and my travels are, well, I do a lot of traveling, but yeah, my travels is quite based on the train, and I thought the swinging of the carriage is supposed to be that. So I did the YouTube doing the swinging motion, and I do a lot of nature videos. I do a lot of forests. That's the reason behind it. I haven't looked into music, only classical music. I thought that's a nice upbeat, keep you cheerful, make you feel grow right, happy intro. Yeah, I thought I'd do that instead. But yeah, got lots of planned this November. So much going on. It's like I've kept a few days blank in December. I've only got the the Rochester Festival, the global thing, and I kept a few things blank because I want to go somewhere. I want to go somewhere on a venture that's literally Christmas. I know Rochester's a Christmas vibe, but I want to go somewhere. And these are the suggestions that I've had. One being Oxford, but it might be in January. One being Bath. I haven't been for a long time. I've been to Bath. When I went last time, I went to the baths where they had the baths. But I didn't explore the town properly. last time I was there. I need to do that because my channel's based on my dad's, what he did with me with photos. So this is like a dedication to him. And one of the places he went was Bath, and I haven't done it on this channel. I've only got pictures to show you on that, but I'd rather go there, compare what I could do, find the photos, see how they compare from when I go. If you know what I mean, it makes sense, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh yeah, so a Christmas shop in Bath. It's worth checking out, though, isn't it? But the problem is, this is the big problem I have with booking up tickets way in advance, is a thing called rail strike. You might have heard it a few times. Do you know what was really interesting? The Isle of Wight trip. I wanted to go. I had the money ready to go. I was on the bus and I thought, that's it, I'm going. I'm booking it up. Booked it on my phone and accidentally booked it on a Sunday because, you know, I got disappointed. You must have heard it in my video when I did it. Good thing was, the day before I was going to go, there was a train strike. And I'm like, oh, there's a train strike. Just check my battery. Yes, good. Yeah, there was a train strike the day before. It's like, what a coincidence. What's the coincidence of that happening? You know what I mean? And another issue I had, September was a terrible month for me. One of the bad moments was I went to Clacton, I bought my ticket in advance. I lost my Network Rail card. I found it in the end. Yeah. Actually, my Network Rail card, how it worked was, I panicked. I got a refund, half of the ticket. Downside was, I had to pay for the ticket. So imagine I paid £20 for the ticket, got half of that back, so I lost £10. Then I had to pay, I think it was £30 for the travel. So basically that's £40 loss. And then I renewed my Network Rail card, and that was a £10 loss. So £50. But the way I saw it was, okay, it's split either way. So yeah, I couldn't complain. I did actually get a ticket. Yeah, it happens. We learn by our mistakes, innit? I think to myself, oh, I lost the money, but it was my fault. Because I remember the app I used, the trainline.com, Network Rail, to ask you a question in a minute, Charlie. Yeah, the Network Rail, it's a third-party app, so if there's a train strike or anything, you don't get the full refund, which is a downside. So it's taking a risk on a Network Rail card app. So what I might do, I might book it in advance at the station, the train station. So if there is a strike, I will get the full refund. But yeah, I was thinking about that, Charlie. I did a live London Bridge. My friend gave me a suggestion. I was out in London, and he said, "We should battery life." I said, "It's really good." And he said to me, "Why don't you use Wi-Fi as your streaming service?" So I thought, wait, I had about an hour to go before I got my train. It was about an hour and a bit, I think it was, to the off-peak times. And I thought, I'm in London Bridge, just do a vlog. And when I did that vlog, I managed to film an old train in the station. The Wi-Fi was really good, to be honest. I might do that again. Oh, wait, I need to catch up on your comments. Bear with me. How are you? Where are you? YouTube a bit weird. That's not got trying to get back. You want to get back into London and rail tickets. Yeah, get back the train and get back to London. Yeah, the rail strikes are a pain in the ass. But the advantage is you can use the Wi-Fi, right? You can keep using the Wi-Fi, which is brilliant. That's what I like about that. It's brilliant. But yeah, I might try that. I've done London Bridge, but I might try other stations. But they have some stations have issues. That's nice to know that, Charlie. Your brother's called Kieran. But yeah, some stations have issues with Wi-Fi. When you're filming, they have policies like, oh, you can't do live. You can use a Wi-Fi to like browse whatever, but you mustn't tell them. Just do it. Just don't tell them. Just do it. Don't say it's live. Just say you're doing a video. They can't say nothing. You can just end the stream, done. That's it. You might get 10 minutes out of it, you might get half an hour out of it. At least you got something out of it, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Keep it discreet, basically. When I was doing the streaming service in London Bridge, it was in the evening. It was about 6 o'clock. I was doing it, and it was nice and quiet, so I didn't need to worry about it. So it was okay. But it's the busy station, so you can imagine the issues, especially with the security about and everything. You don't know what you got the camera at, where you're pointing. If you know what I mean, you got to be careful, especially shopping centres. I know you're not supposed to film in shopping centres, but I noticed a few YouTubers do that. But they do it discreetly. I've noticed it. They do it discreetly. How they do it, they don't always go live. They video it, cut the scene, go to the next bit, and they cut the scene. Yeah, that's discreetly. You got to do it discreetly. You have to obey by the rules. That's how it works. So I'm drinking my drink, cranberry, or blood, whatever you want to call it. So thing is, the buses around here, they don't have Wi-Fi, but I know there's a few in the city have Wi-Fi. But yeah, I do use an advantage. I do use Wi-Fi for streaming. But when I did the Diwali live, a couple of days ago, I think it was. Yeah, I did the Diwali live. I used my friend's Wi-Fi, but it was lagging. It kept cutting off. I'd use my mobile data. I didn't mind because I know how much data I was going to use. And what I did, I finished the video. The phone died. I just finished the video. The phone died. I went into his house, charged up my phone. It was processing online on the Wi-Fi or whatever it was. And then I managed to put it up live and everything, yeah. Because my friend wanted to see it before I leave. He said, oh, he's excited because he was on the video. And then on a second video where you edit the pieces together, I've done a few shorts. I haven't uploaded the shorts yet. I've got loads of shorts. There's about 30 shorts I've got to upload. I won't upload them in one blast. People say, why are you uploading too many videos? But I noticed I've done quite... One shorts I did, Piccadilly Circus, I noticed it was 2K or 1.3 something K. I done it again and I got 13K because I knew, just angled it different. I was in the Popeyes in Nottingham. That's pretty cool. They've got a Popeyes now. Where is it? I saw new Popeyes. They've been popping up everywhere, you know. There's an American something Joe's, I think it's called. I've done a short video on that, one of my videos. There's a new American store. It looks really nice actually, especially the milkshakes. There's one in Ilford. They say Ilford's in Essex, but it's in East London Borough. But yeah, it's in Ilford. They've got one up there. They've got one up there, yeah. I've got to do the cinema. I spent to do cinema week, as you have every week, but I've not been in the mood to watch the cinema at the moment. I've only reviewed since I got the tickets from Cineworld. I've only reviewed Mrs. Harris Goes to Paris, and I watched Halloween Ends. Didn't think much of that film, to be honest. And I've got to watch another one. If you've got any suggestions of films coming up in the next month or December, yeah, just pop it in the comments. I don't mind what video you pop it on, but if you let me know, especially on a cinema video, if you let me know what films are coming up, you want me to review it, I'll review it, not a problem. I'll do that for you, because I've got the tickets and I'm getting stuck for ideas to go to the cinema. I don't mind going to cinema, I'm normally a Netflix person, but if you've got any suggestions, I know there's a few Christmas films coming out. St. Cool coming on Netflix, we've got Wednesday coming on Netflix this month, it's the 23rd. Wednesday's coming on, that looks interesting. But yeah, there was one intro I was going to do. Wait, let's come and find it. Got the TV remote. There's one intro, just going to type it in. I just can't remember what I called it now. I've only used this on Isle of Wight video because I did a wax museum, because that's all the music you had in the museum at the time. This was the intro I was going to have on my YouTube channel, but I decided not to. And this is it. Ready? Let me rewind that. I think it's not the beginning. That's better. The outfit's beginning, wasn't it? Right, it's coming, it's coming. I was going to have this. But I decided not to. Because it's too long. It does feel like Halloween, doesn't it? Yeah. Maybe I should use that for Halloween video. If you want me to use that as a Halloween, I'll put it on there. Halloween, I can't wait to Halloween. Yeah, when I do the Halloween video, the plan is on Halloween, all these things that I'm going to are not booked. Just like just going to go there. I know the location already because I've done the tour. I know where to go. I'm going to do Jack the Ripper tour. Well, parts of Jack the Ripper, the most haunted parts, because I've got a suggestion to go to the as many haunted locations as I can in London. One being Jack the Ripper. I've got to start during the day, otherwise I won't be able to fit them all in. One is where I'm trying to think. You know Scrooge, the story Scrooge, where he used to go to the pub and when a ghost dragged him in the shopping centre. I will go to those two locations. Apparently something happens on Halloween, but if we find out, we're 100% doing an abandoned railway. Last time I went there on Halloween, way before lockdown and everything, I did a video, I did a phone call to home, and I heard some random scary noises. So I was thinking, bring something with me, a radio or something, an MPP thing, try and pick up some spooky noises so you can hear it on the camera for the evidence. You want to hear it, don't you? But yeah, I did a walk. I did it on my own. Like, it was nice going there. It got dark, and I thought, oh, just realised I have to come back, and it was pitch. I didn't think. I was thinking, oh yeah, I'm enjoying myself on the abandoned railway. It's Halloween. How cool is this? And then I realised I had to walk back the whole thing, walk through the dark tunnels and everything. Yeah, that was quite frightening. I'll be with someone this time. Miss League Raddolls was going to come with me this time. I haven't got experienced that yet. It's an awesome route. It's quite a long route actually, but I'll be just doing the actual railway where it's really a lot of ghosts happening. Gonna go to Camden Town, meet the punk guy there. He's not here at the moment. He's in Amsterdam at the moment, but I hope he's there on Halloween, which would be nice. Do a few crazy things, crazy spooky facts and scary things happening. We've got to do it's Halloween, isn't it? I can't guarantee the video to be out on Halloween. There will be a video uploaded on Halloween, but it'll be filmed before, but I can't do the I try and do a live. That's what I'm going to say. Yeah, it's kind of spooky, yeah. The abandoned I don't mind doing it. The abandoned railway's alright, but Halloween, yeah. And another suggestion I got is Highgate Cemetery. One place, scariest to be is Highgate Cemetery. I've done that before, but I've done it in the daytime. But like, yeah, Highgate. That's going to be a bit interesting to do. It's working it out where to go, what to do. But I'm going to do a lot of research before I go anyway. Before I go to there. By the way, what's everyone drinking tonight? I'm drinking some blood tonight. It's watered down. They call it Canberry, but I'm drinking the blood. Vampire. I did have custom fangs years ago. Still got them, but they're useless now. Or dirty now, so I've got to chuck them. Yeah, should get some custom fangs. I did a prank before the days of YouTube. This was really cool. I had these custom fangs. I was so fascinated. I kept using them all the time. And I came home from running club, and I decided one night. This was actually a Halloween night as well. Did a Halloween one, and you imagine me dressed up, that Halloween outfit, like I think it was a blood t-shirt, and I had handprints everywhere, and I had like a black jacket, black trousers, and the boots. I got on the bus. This is the comical part. I found it funny, but the lady didn't. this lady was reading Twilight, the first Twilight book, and from the Twilight series, the vampires things, and she was really into the book. And I thought, wait, I got the fangs in. I got the fangs. When she put her book down to look out the window, she looked straight at me, and I went like that, and then closed my mouth, and she's looking back at the book, and I just smiled like normal without showing my teeth. She got off the bus, looked through the window, and I'm like looking at the window, and I'm going, yeah, the lady. I've never seen a lady walk so quick. Yeah, I used to do it just for Comic Con. That's the only reason I've done it for. Talking of Comic Cons, I'm going to one in November. I didn't mention this. Actually, I didn't write it down. Why didn't I write it down? Oh yeah, I'm going to a Comic Con. Yeah, we're going to a Comic Con. I think it's the second or third week in November. I think it's called Winter Con. They call it Winter Con. Well, it's actually not winter. It's bloody autumn. Yeah, London Film and Comic Con. And apparently, I looked at the celebrity list, and about 5 people from Doctor Who are going to be there. And this is the plan. I'm doing something special for this channel, exclusive to this channel. Going to try and get some interviews with the celebrities. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Make them doing it an intro to the video as well. And also, just before the end of the year, just before the end of this year, there'll be a special video going out, and it will be, the title would be called RA Rewind, being Richard's Adventures Rewind. And you're going to see all this year, bits and pieces of what I've done this year, plus extra videos that you've not seen in the video with extra. It's all been planned. It's been planned since the beginning of the year. So I've already planned it out. Got loads of videos. It's going to be a more massive video to watch. Like a little movie, you could say. Sum it up for the whole year. But yeah, it'll be better. I'm going to do this every year like now. I used to do it one year, and then I stopped doing it. It wasn't so great. And I've improved on it. So I'm going to do it year after year after year. But yeah, the plan is Richard's Rewind. There'll be exclusive videos of YouTubers on my channel. Yes, you heard that right. Exclusive YouTubers on my channel, as well as celebrities. You got to have celebrities, because when you see the original YouTube Rewind, they have celebrities on theirs. And I thought, I got to do the same. I'm going to have YouTubers and celebrities on mine, but mine will be different compared to YouTube's version. I've seen YouTube how they do theirs. It's not so great as mine. But yeah, mine's based on myself as Richard's Adventures. So if you've watched me, if you haven't watched me before, you're going to get like a recap, a blast for the whole year of what's been happening. So yeah, it'd be awesome. Did you know this channel's been going 7 years? I bet you never knew that. I checked it today. 7 years. This channel has been going. I think next year's 8 years. Yeah, been going 7 years. If I'm not mistakenly. Let's just double check that. It's going to double check how long we've been going. Right, just get a. I can search it to find out. Let's get this 100% right, guys, eh? Let's see how long we've been going. Got YouTube just got recommending I can watch myself live. How random. Bear with me. Is it gonna say 7 years? Let's have a look. Go. No. Wait, where are we? RA1. My mistakes. It's 5 years. 7 years because of another video I put accidentally from another channel onto there. Yeah, an old video I put on. And I left a gap. I think I did this channel and I left, yeah, a 2-year gap. That was it. And then I decided RA1, Richard's Adventures 1, 5 years. And that video being in the National History Museum in London. And it was 4 minutes and 8 seconds. But my first live on here was 8 months ago. That's why we got the confusion. 8 months ago, and that was Storm Eunice. That was my first live. Yeah, at least you know. And I have 868 subscribers. A few fun facts for you. What's your most favourite video to make? Bloody hell. Out of all the videos that I made, it was really hard to think, really, because there's so many. I think it's those moments where you film something and you don't expect it to happen. Those kind of things, videos. Not my, let's go out for a day out, been London, oh, been to Oxford, oh, been here. No, it's those moments. I think the last one I did was up London. It was called, got it here actually. It was called October City of London Night Walk. It was 3 weeks ago. Vlog number 147.1 called Haunted London, and it was when Tower Bridge opened up. A moment I did not expect. Yeah, you got that right. That's quite a long time ago, isn't it? It feels like it makes you feel old, doesn't it, really? Yeah. I started this channel when I was 40. Would you believe it? Have a birthday together. But yeah, solid 5 years. That's why I thought I'd do a rewind at the end of the year, make a massive boom, and put awesome stuff out there for you, and hope you enjoy it. I know you're going to enjoy it anyway, because you've been watching this for a long time. Some of you have been longer subscribers than others, but yeah, the people that are new, you know, you can look back, easily look back at my videos, and the good thing is, that's nice to know. 2017, wow, Charlie, that's amazing. 2017, that's like 17, 18, 19, 20. Wow, long time. Been going long time, yeah. 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, been going long time. 2017, that's amazing. Wow. I have to admit, I've been YouTube before this, years before this, but didn't work out, and I thought I'd do it. Main channel, focus on what's important, because you've got to learn by your mistakes, haven't you? We all learn by mistakes. We know what's trending and that sort of thing. It's that interest you. I found out something the other day. All you are going to like this, actually. Hashtags and trends. How do you go about a hashtag and a trend? This is a cool way to do a hashtag and a trend. Oh, sorry, I'm just going to cut the curtains. I've got nosy neighbours. Actually, we had a nosy cat just peeping through the window. It wasn't our cat just a minute ago. Oh, I've got a video of that. But yeah, hashtag and trends, how they work. When you put the title of the video, that's a hashtag. Your subscription, you know, you like to write a sentence, they ask you to write a description of your video. The more you put, the more words you put, the more of a hashtag it becomes. So if you put all the words to the sentence, like, and that's they're all hashtags. Basically, all that's a hashtag. I didn't know you're not allowed to copyright. No, you can't copyright. Our copyright works is, you know, you have a copyright claim. You can have it on your channel. It's fine, but you don't reap the benefits. So when you become an influencer, you don't reap the revenue. That's what it means. You just don't reap the revenue. That's it. The non-copyright music, the best way to go about it is, you got the YouTube. This is tips to tell you, so you don't have to worry about any copyright issues. YouTube music is one. 2, classical music is another. Because that's called domain. You might see it when you have a copyright claim. So if you're using classical music in your video, and someone says, "Oh, it's a copyright claim," they can't because the composer's dead. So that's called a domain. You just tell YouTube, "Oh, that's a domain," right? But YouTube music, you got to tell them about that. And copyright-free music, Ben Sound is a good example of copyright-free music. You're allowed to use his music, but as long as you credit the guy in his description, or you credit him in the comments, or you just got basically credit the guy. Because you might see in a few of my videos, I've had music. You thought, "Oh, that's nice music," and I said like a little words that what do you call it? Credits done on the screen. I put down music by, and it says Ben Sound, copyright free music. He does really good music. I know some of these songs are paid, but he's got a load of free stuff out there. You can download as much as you like, but as long as you remember the song, because sometimes you get a copyright. Some people claim it for a reason and they shouldn't be. Yeah, you do get a lot of people to do that. It happens. What can we do, really? That's how it is. I didn't ask, what's everyone having to dinner tonight? I had Tex-Mex pizza from Morrison's. And a bit tight with a little chilies this time. Like staying driving in the car and the trailer, a film of the window. And when you've got music playing in the background, you can't... No, that's annoying. Yeah, that's annoying. That is really annoying. But here... Oh, wow. KFC, that sounds nice. Can make you feel hungry now. But yeah, the problem is when I have... This is the big problem I have when I do train vlogs or bus vlogs. You're filming it, it's nice and quiet, you get the noise of the train, it's beautiful, and all of a sudden, some idiot gets on the train, some idiot gets on the bus, blows the freaking music. You go, ah, what can you do? The only thing I can do, there's two options. I can get the audio from before, get the train audio onto that video, or I can put music over the top, which is copyright free or classical. And I've got to let the freaking cat in now. Come on. Come on. Come on, cat. Come on, cat. Come on, you're a pain in the arse, you know that. Know what you want this time. No, you can't do that. There he is. He's over here. The cat. You might see him. The cat is there. Do you see him? Do you see the cat? See Tiddles? See how naughty he is? Tiddles? Tiddles? You're just going to sit there? You say hi to everybody? No, he's up to mischief. You can see that mischief on his face. Yeah. Oh, sausage rolls and crisps. That sounds nice. Yeah. I'll give you an example of some copyright-free music, yeah? I can do it on here because it's allowed, okay? I'm going to pump in some Ben sound, alright? Alright. So give you an idea what it sounds like. I've got the TV in front of me, so I've got a bonus. Ben sound. S-O-U. This gets right, U-N-D. Ben sound. Royalty free music. Oh, I've got loads to choose from. Right. Ready? I can use this. This is copyright free music from Ben Sound. If you like it, go to the website and download it. Ready? He's got a YouTube channel as well. Ready? You might have heard this before on my channel. It's nice, isn't it? I've got a sound system around here, so you've got a bit of effect on the camera. So if you had this on the headphones, it looks awesome. Oh, it's making... You ever see a cat make its bed before? There we are. That's how a cat makes the bed. There we are. Let's tip that bit. How a cat makes their bed. I always wonder why cats do that. That's how they make their bed. It's nice music, isn't it? Let's put the camera back. Yeah, Ben Sound's got some... It's nice music. It's nice stopping that. But yeah, he's got nice music. You can use classical, Ben Sound. And also, here's another tip for you. Because I learnt this because I used to use this as an intro. If you don't want to use music and you're not sure about using music, use a natural sound. Thunderstorm, sound of a train, sound of a bird. Natural sounds. No one can claim for natural sounds. It's like when I used a train noise as an intro, it's technically a natural sound. It's by a train, you know. Yeah, no one can complain about that. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, it's quite easy. Anybody got any plans for interesting things happening this November? Because I know I have. But have you got any interesting plans this November? I can't wait for the Greenwich Parade, actually. Do you know what's annoying? One year I did the Greenwich Parade, and I went with my friend. First time we ever went, and they said there's free food sponsored by Waitrose. So we'd get there on time. And what was interesting, as the parade was going through, I'll ask you a question in a minute, Charlie. As I was walking through, I deleted it now. I was going to answer your question. My cat's Tiddles, by the way. Tiddles. The other one in the back room, shy one, Katie. Yeah, when I did the Greenwich Parade a few years back. What part of England I come from? Essex countryside. Yeah, when I did the parade, Greenwich, the lanterns as they went through, they were lighting up all the street lights as they were walking through, and I noticed that they were going in the middle where the marketplace was, and I was at the end. I said to my friend, "Oh, we could walk down there when they finished playing the music," and then I heard the music come on, and I said to him, "We're going to be here a while." He goes, "Why?" I said, "They're going to play this 12 Days of Christmas, and they're going to play the full version." And I'm like, "Oh no." By the time we got to the food bit where it was free for Waitrose, there's only a few chocolates left. There had plenty of mince pies, there had plenty of biscuits, but the chocolates, there's only about a few left. All the best stuff just went. So I missed out on that. So never mind. So what I'm going to do this time, see the Lantern Night Parade, walk quickly, get to the marketplace and stay in there and get the, yeah. Otherwise I miss all that, wouldn't I? But the good thing is the parade, this downside, the parade looks nice outside because it's dark and it's lit up. You know? But if they're going to do the same thing this year, 12 Days of Christmas, I'm going to know, right, let's get to the marketplace. Because they'll have a DJ and everything in there. So yeah, it's pretty good. Issue is filming. I didn't film much last time. I did bits and pieces last time. But yeah, I think it was the way before lockdown. I think that was way before lockdown. Or was it after? I can't remember. I think it's before. Before lockdown. I'm trying to remember when it was. Because me and my friend, I went with my friend Lee, went to go do everything. Yeah, I had to do that. Make sure I do it right. So I'm missing comments out, am I? Right, just checking your comments. Yeah, the music's good. Yeah, yeah. So I'm missing any comments. Lincolnshire, Scunthorpe. Oh yeah, I've never been there. It sounds like an interesting visit. Just reading your comments. You can cut out and put music. Yeah, you can do that. There is sometimes, when I did the Christmas light switch on, I videoed it, everything. I checked it back and everything. And then one of my subscribers said, "By the way, I hear copyright music in the background." It was too late because the video was out there. And I deleted the video from before, so I couldn't really rectify that. So yeah. Oh. So I had to take it what I do now, how I do my videos now, after I've edited them, uploaded them, gone to YouTube, they're in private mode. I watch them in private with my mum. We watch them together. Yeah, she gets an exclusive before you guys. We watch the video. We'll watch the whole thing. Not always, though. But she watched the whole video. If it's good, we okay with it. If it's not good, go back to the editing stage and redo it. Tweak it up a bit. Yeah. So, yeah. That's how it is. You've got to do it right, or we mustn't do it wrong. Or you mess the whole thing up. I just realised the camera... You always wanted to know, how am I holding the camera up? I just want to show you something. How we're holding the camera. Alright. Ready? Camera's going to switch. You wonder what's holding it. Ready? 3, 2, 1. There we are. You're standing on a Lego stand. And underneath is Halloween. What a coincidence. Yeah. I use that Lego stand. I take it out with me sometimes. I've got a few Lego stands. I actually made it. I didn't have to stand my phone up when I was doing the live and everything, so I took it with me. God, I've been going an hour. Didn't know it was that long. Oh, got football results to check. Bear with me. All right. Anything interesting? No. Barcelona losing 2-0. What happened there? Oh, if you heard of the 12 Days Christmas bin Minecraft. No, I haven't actually. I didn't know it was a Minecraft version. That sounds interesting. What's everyone drinking tonight? I know what you're eating, but what you're drinking? I got some coaster mats, triangle. You like these? Look, old-fashioned train. You see that? Oh, the shiny light. I just turn the bloody telly off because I can't wait. Reflection. That's better. Can you see? That's why you got a ghost in the camera, so it's a reflection of the Pac-Man of the telly. It'll go off in a minute. But yeah, can you see that? Hey, can you see the old train and on top of the train on top of the bridge? That's my coaster mats. I get these things on my travels. There's different backgrounds I have in my. If you Google Maps, if you go onto Google Maps and shit, yeah, I know what Lincolnshire is. I've travelled. I've been to Lake District, and I've been to Paris. It's a shame that years ago we didn't have the cameras back then. The wind-up camera. That's all we had. Yeah, my backdrops. There's one backdrop we have here. You see, got the train calendar, the train picture. A lot more train calendars. And so interesting to tell you, that calendar up there, right up there, one of my friends is on the calendar. Yeah, one of my friends has been on my YouTube, Coram. He's actually on the calendar. I can bring it, I'll show you. It's quite a surprise. He's picturated there, and he's vlogging. He's in a YouTube vlog on the calendar. Have a look at that. Wait, let's get it right. Can you see him? Just about. Just there where my finger is. That's him vlogging on the camera. Oh, wait a second. I can get. Wait, see if I can do this. Wait, you can't see it very well. Wait, that's it. Don't know if you can see him. Wait, let's do that. You can see him now. Look, you see him vlogging with a blue phone. He's vlogging on the calendar. Vlogging in October. Random, right? Yeah, that was crazy. That. Oh, come on! What I was talking about now. But yeah, I do see him occasionally when they're free. Coram when he's free, and Lee when he's free. I vlog with them saying it. But I've been meaning I'm a Mystic Red Dolls. Hi RJ Emerson. Thanks for joining us. You missed it quite a bit. But wait, don't miss nothing. Let's show them the train because we haven't seen the train set for a while. One more time. There we are. It'll be running soon. Trust me, it'll be running soon. It will be running soon. What's interesting, talking of trains, Hornby, I had the interview when I went to King's Cross. That day was planned to go to the BBC to see a Christmas show, which comes out. It's like Benny and Hitchcock. Is coming out on Christmas. BBC Radio 3, 7:30 on Christmas Day. Oh, orange juice. That sounds nice. And I was there when the Flying Scotsman was there. So I got bits of video of that. And then I saw Hornby on the stand. They were talking about the new train set they've got. Like miniature trains. I haven't got them yet. Do plan to buy it. It's a must. And I asked him, I want to do, I'm a YouTuber, I do a vlog. I showed him my channel on my phone. I said, I want to do a video explaining it. Can you explain it in one short video? He said, yeah, no problem. I'll have the interview. So I interviewed him. He's quite happy with it. I had a photo of him before. Then I said, I can't do the interview. He said, yeah. And he said, when are you going to put it up? I gave me a rough date when I'm putting it up. He said, I look forward to that. And I didn't know this. He shared it with his friends at the Hornby place, so That's why the subscribers have gone up a little bit more, which is on piece. I'm not complaining. And the views on that video got me over 500. They're still going up. They haven't gone down. They're still going up. Just hope they get to the K mark. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? But yeah, it was nice to see that. But when I went to the BBC show, I came back, and before I left King's Cross, I said to the people at the train station, "What time does the Flying Scotsman leave?" And it's not like leaving till late, really late at night, like 10, 11 o'clock at night. So what I did, went to the BBC show, come back after Anna's on the Palace, saw the Scotsman in there, still there, done a little few pitch. The barriers were still shut. I went to have some dinner in the evening, so I just went Burger King and treated myself. Disappointed with Burger King because it was quite cold. I had to go back a few times, change a freaking burger. I had to change a freaking drink. They didn't fill it up. That much was a cup, and so that much was a drink. Yeah. So that's what happened. And I came back, and I googled what time do the barriers open. They open from 8 o'clock at night, and apparently the staff told me you can go through the barriers because they're open as long as you don't get a train. Obvious. So as soon as the barriers opened, went through, started filming. Thought, yeah, let's get a nice video of this, like the train, get the video. And then they told me when it was going to leave. I think that's the time I went out central. It didn't come back. Yeah, that was it. I filmed it through the barriers and it didn't come back. And I was surprised it was still there. And then when they said it was going to leave, everyone was running to the platform. Angel of the North. Oh wow. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. I'd like to go up there one day. Manchester, Liverpool, York. York is on my big to-do list. I want to go York for one reason and one reason only: the National Railway Museum. I know York's fascinated in itself. It's got Harry Potter like townish. I'm not sure if it's a city or a town actually, but I'm sure one of you can correct me on that one. But yeah, I want to go to York, explore that, because it's all different, and I've got nice block shops. They've got a chocolate factory up there as well. I want to explore that. But at the same time, York Museum, but I'm working out, should I stay? It's the cost. It's working out the cost. That's the only thing. It's working out the cost. But I do have top priority for cinema tickets, so I can do reviews of cinema films. So if you do have suggestions, been on here a while, so if you do have suggestions, stick in the comments. I film when I'm live streaming. I use a laptop. That's pretty awesome. Get a good quality out of that. I just use my phone to do the vlogging. I do everything on it. The vlogging, the editing, everything happens. See, when I'm uploading, processing a video, WhatsApp, Facebook Messenger, and all that, it goes into sleep mode. I put it into sleep mode because if I'm uploading a video and someone calls me, I have to redo it again. Ouch. That's why I work at the time slots to do things, because the next upload will be 6 hours. I can't do it tomorrow. Got to go somewhere tomorrow. I won't be able to do it until might upload it on Friday if I can, or might upload it Saturday. I see. Might be Saturday. Might have to be a Saturday or a Sunday. Be one there long run. Yes, Charlie, there's a story behind that. There is a reason behind that, the Robin Hood hat, yeah? You're not wrong. What it was, when I started, there was a little joke with my friends, because when I did the National History Museum, I did a lot of countryside, and there was a joke, because every time I go on my ventures, like country walks and all that, I'm like a Robin Hood kind of guy. So I thought that's a nice little gimmick. And the twist to it was I actually wore that on my adventures. I actually wore that at Comic-Con. I did a twist to it. I did it as Peter Pan. But when I was at Comic Con, I get called Robin Hood, so it's a bit, yeah, it's a bit. But yeah, it's based on my adventures. That's why, not the frontwards, but the side. I think it's that. Oh, what side it was? What side did I take a picture of? I think it was that side. No, yeah, it was that side. That's the side. Yeah, but I wasn't a serious face. Not a smiley face. I was trying to smile. I don't smile on pictures normally. That's not me. And yeah, it was that side. Took the hat. I thought, yeah. I was trying to think of a logo. That was all. I didn't want to think of a logo. And that, yeah, because YouTube get us say you got to have a logo, haven't you? And the background, I think the background, when you go on the channel, you see a background as well. Is a sunset, and you know sometimes I do a lot of sunset videos, nature videos. I got an unusual request to do for a relaxing video. What do you think? This is the relaxing video I got asked to do on Halloween. This is the relaxing video. Video the abandoned station and just let the camera roll. So when you watch it, it won't be me talking or anything. It would just be filming the abandoned railway at night on a Halloween. But I've got to work out how to do the lighting system and everything. So yeah, to get the video perfect angle. But what's going to be eerie, not uploading the video, it's me standing there on a haunted platform on Halloween, filming it in quietness, just holding my camera, leaving it there, me saying nothing, my friends saying nothing. What would the actions be? That'd be interested. The famous bridge is the Hummer Bridge. I heard of that, yeah, I heard of the Hummer Bridge. Wait, am I missing comments? Yeah, I've heard of the Hummer Bridge. Quite a famous bridge. I found something interesting the other day. London. I was watching when I was doing London Bridge. I was doing a video on London Bridge. When I was searching it, it showed me the original. This was really interesting. It showed me the original London Bridge, not the one in London and not the one in Arizona. I'm talking about before that. There was a I think it's sort of years ago. They still got it apparently. You know the Museum of London. They had I remember seeing it years ago. They had how you explain, like a fish tank, but a wood piece was in the fish tank. It wasn't actually water. It was something preserving the wood or something. I don't know what it was, but it was the original London Bridge, like the first ever London Bridge in London. Yeah, I saw it. Right. It's tempting to put your hands and touch it down and touch London Bridge. But yeah, just to see that, it's like, wow. And what's interesting, the Museum of London, not the Docklands one, the Museum of London in London itself. What's interesting about that, they've got the London Wall. And when you're in the museum, you're in one side of the wall, which is basically Londonderrium. And then you go on the other side of the wall, which is not Londonderrium. So basically, you're in the original part of London and not in the original part of London. So you could say the new part of London. Yeah, which they call urban London now. So anything that's not in this, it's like the London Wall goes around London. I should do it on a walk so I can show you where it all is. So yeah, we started around London. There's little points and plaques you can find along the route. I've done part of it already. But I want to do the whole, to show you where it originally is. The original London. Because apparently how the law works, where Londonderrium is, that's the most expensive part. That's the most expensive place to live. As soon as you go out of the wall, which they still count it as that, the prices start to drop and get cheaper, and as if further and further you go, get cheaper and cheaper. Yeah. Yeah. It's just learning, remembering basically everything. God, we've been going that long now, have we? Oh, yeah. But crew, I'm just checking here what I'm doing for the November month. The Cruzeal one's going to be an interesting one. My mum wants to go to that. Yeah, she's still getting used to the live. She's confused. God bless her, I can't understand. She likes watching YouTube. By the way, our favourite YouTubers are, where are we? They are, the ones on here, they are, Charlie, she does watch some of your videos, yes. Mark and Kelly's Tips and Things, she watches that, because, not when she's eating, she don't watch it, but it's quite funny. She said, I'm not watching that when I'm eating food, it make me hungry. Got made sense. And her favourite, our two main channels are Mr. Beast and Exploring with Josh, trying to get the YouTuber right. Exploring with Josh does a lot of if you're interested, he's a good channel by the way. A lot of abandoned videos. I got my favourites as well. I do have my favourites. I watch Cara and Nate, which they do a lot of. They do loads of adventures. I watch a lot of. I watch Jeff Marshall. He's a trained bloke. I've always tried to meet up with him because when there's a new station opening up or something new's happening up, he's there. New station opens up, he's there. Something new happens, he's there. I've seen someone that actually watched Vital visit abandoned football stadiums, and his channel is called, what is it called? I might check it out actually, wait. It's Adventures. That's easy to remember. I'll check that out. I'll check that out. It's Adventures. I've already had a coffee. I bought some new drink, by the way. I bought some caramel chocolate. I'll explain it. It's a mocha, but it's caramel flavour. It's a new one. I saw it in Morrison's. I thought I've got to get that. Limited edition. I seen it had caramel coffee, but this was caramel mocha. I've never seen that before. I'll see you in the next video comes. I'll see alerts. Alright. You might have to end it quite soon because it's getting quite late. I didn't realise it was going just quite long, to be honest. I don't normally go. I'm not as long as Mark and Kelly. They could do it longer than me. I can't do it as long as them. But yeah. I've run out of ideas in the end. That's how it is. You know what's going to happen? You know that? I finish this stream and I go, oh, that's what I should have said. Yeah, that's what's going to happen, isn't it? I think I covered most things anyway. And this video will be up later again. I've got to produce it. I don't know YouTube works. It's got a funny system. But yeah, it'll be up again for you to see. So if you watch it back or if you want to ask a few questions, I will see it anyway. So I'm going to leave it as that. Okay, should we end it as the music? Wait, let's have a little outro. An outro. Right. We're going to have an outro. Just warming up YouTube, that's it. Oh, one of my favourite YouTubers is live. Which is called Walk With Me Tim. He's got adventure. Yeah. We're going to have an outro. Alright. There is going to be an outro, yeah. But bear with me. It's coming, it's coming. No. No, no. Here it comes. It's not the fireworks. I've got to be careful because some of these YouTube videos have got music. Right, fireworks sound like someone's popping. Right, here we go. It's got a sound system on, so you can hear it. It's going to be thunder and lightning because, wait, let me turn this off, mate. We've got to have your effects. Are you ready? We normally have this at the end of our video. We do this on a live for a change. 3, 2, 1. Until next time, guys. Here from Richard's Adventures. Ending it with a thunderstorm on live. Until next time. Have a great October and a happy Halloween.